this man saying, I only live around the corner, do you mind if I...
Ritchie Blackmore is looking back at one of Deep Purple's most famous conflicts. The guitarist has revealed what really happened between him and singer Ian Gillan during the band's classic era.
Ritchie Blackmore's reunion with Deep Purple on August 12th came as a major surprise to longtime fans of the band. The moment was especially unexpected, given the long-running tension between Blackmore and singer Ian Gillan, which played a significant role in the breakup of Deep Purple's classic Mark II lineup. Blackmore previously explained that both he and Gillan were strong personalities who wanted to have control over the band's creative direction. He was, as they say, an alpha guy. So was I, Blackmore recalled in the 2015 documentary, The Ritchie Blackmore Story. He wanted to control. I wanted to control. So we butted heads because of that. We still respected each other, but we never got on. We just couldn't be in the same room. That was the problem, he explained. We weren't speaking, and it was just not going anywhere. I wasn't speaking to him. He wasn't speaking to me. We weren't being creative. The conflict eventually had a serious effect on the band. Blackmore had played an important role in shaping Deep Purple's original lineup and finding the right combination of musicians. After 3 albums in 2 years, the group moved into its famous Mark II era, with Blackmore and Gillan joined by bassist Roger Glover, keyboardist John Lord, and drummer Ian Pace. That lineup produced some of Deep Purple's biggest songs and albums, including Highway Star, Smoke on the Water, In Rock, Fireball, and Machine Head. During this period, Blackmore also established himself as one of rock's leading electric guitar players, becoming closely associated with his Fender Stratocaster and his distinctive playing style.
As Deep Purple became more successful, tensions between Blackmore and Gillan grew. They both had strong opinions and wanted to lead the band in their own way, eventually making it difficult for them to work together.
Behind the success, however, the relationship between Blackmore and Gillan continued to deteriorate. Both musicians reportedly understood that the situation could not continue indefinitely, and eventually one of them would have to leave. Blackmore has said that Gillan agreed to depart 18 months in advance. The band's final Mark II album, Who Do We Think We Are, was recorded while the conflict was already affecting the group. In the last year of the band's life, I don't think Ritchie or Ian Gillan spoke one word to each other, Glover once told the BBC. They became 2 poles, because the more one would do it, the more the other would do it. And the more one got away with it, the more the other one was determined he was going to get away with it. The tension was made worse by illness, exhaustion, and the demanding recording process. Once again, using the Rolling Stones' mobile studio, the band worked on the album while Blackmore pushed for a return to Deep Purple's blues-oriented roots. He had felt that Machine Head had moved too far toward a commercial sound. Despite the problems within the group, Who Do We Think We Are performed well commercially. The album reached the top 5 in the UK charts and peaked at number 15 in the United States. The breakup of the lineup left John Lord wondering what the band might have achieved if the internal conflict had been avoided. "It was the biggest shame in rock and roll," he said via Ultimate Classic Rock. "God knows what we would have become over the next 3 or 4 years." More than 5 decades later, however, the hostility that once separated Blackmore and Gillan appeared to have disappeared. Following Blackmore's August 12th performance, the 2 musicians were seen smiling together, with Gillan warmly welcoming his former bandmate back onto the stage.
Looking back today, Blackmore says there was still mutual respect between them, despite everything that happened. And decades later, the two have finally shown that the old rivalry may be a thing of the past. So, do you think the two legends have finally put the past behind them? Drop your comments below, and thank you for watching.